Hi guys, it's Nevea, and today, well, one second, let me think of a topic. 1 second. Well, that failed. So I was going to do a Minecraft video, which did not work out. 1 second, and I don't know. Well, I know the perfect thing. So I know this one YouTuber, her name is Jessievee. And she does story times. And they're super awesome and I love them. So go check her out. Yeah. So let's get in. 1 second, I need to shut my door. Alright. Anyways, I had to go. I guess it didn't shut all the way. There. So the door shut. Now we can get into my story time. Now, let me go pull up a chair. There. Okay. You can just about see my head. There. Don't know what that was. Okay. But anyways, so this story time, so this story time was the time I rode my first roller coaster. And it's still my number one. I've only rode one roller coaster. And what makes this, I could tell it 1,000 times the same way. Because this is just my first roller coaster and I will never forget it. And I can tell you why. As soon as we get into the story. Now, last summer, and this was when I was in 4th grade. I am now in 5th grade. But this summer was when I was in 4th grade and my grandma, and my grandpa all went to Florida. Then on my birthday, May 27th,
I'm not in a goddamn good mood. You better shut the fuck up. You better not be in there with the cat food. And you better not have fucking pissed on our floor.
just a little side note. That was my grandpa, and he wasn't yelling at me.
I'm in a pissy mood. You better quit your shit.
I don't know if you could hear that. You probably could have. But yeah, so that was my grandpa. That was actually his voice talking to the dog. Hopefully he didn't grab him by anything. Like by his collar or anything. Now, back to the story. So on May 27th, my mom flew in. So let me refresh because I forgot my track thing after that. So me, my grandma, and my grandpa all drove to Florida. And then on May 27th, aka my birthday, my mom flew in to Florida. Now, she rented a car that was a white slug bug convertible. Yeah. And so me and my mom went to Disney World. Oh yeah. The first thing we did there was the scream floor. I mean, the scream floor? Laugh floor? I don't know. It's where Monster Inc. characters make you laugh. Yeah. Now, then after that, we went to Space Mountain. Space Mountain. A.k.a. my first roller coaster, which I hate. I'll tell you why. So, we got in line, which was a super long line. But while you were waiting, there were little games that you got to play. Like there was triangles, circles, and a square. Triangle was yellow, the circle was blue, and the what is this called? What is that called? A trap. And the other thing was red. Okay? So you played that. Then you could play, or if you wanted to, you could. If you didn't have to. But anyways, the line was super long. Yeah. Okay, so it was super long. Then, so when we got in the line to get on the ride itself, okay, so the roller coaster is this long. No, it really wasn't, because no one could fit here. Unless if you're super skinny. Which I don't think no one is. Okay. But anyways, the cars were about this long. Not really. But every little... So, I sat here. My mom sat back here. Other people. Okay? Now, I was in the super front, which I did not like, but I had to. Or else, because I couldn't sit with people. But yeah, so I was in the very front, which I didn't like. But I had to. So, I was so excited. I was so excited to get on the ride. That changed quickly. Actually, no, it really didn't. It didn't really change quickly. But, so, right here is where you start. So you go, then your first turn. You turn into this tunnel, flashing blue lights right in your face. I did not like that either. It was bad. So yeah, I didn't like that. Then we took another turn. We saw a mannequin person in a spacesuit, in like a space shuttle thing, doing the controls, and then boom! A loud noise went into my ear, and I hated that. It went really loudly, and then sorry. But anyways, sorry from screaming. Okay. Anyways, then we went, I said, Mom, here's our first stop. We go. We went crazy. Well, we didn't go in a loop. But we went, and it jerked us this way, then jerked us this, then that, then that, then that. And it kept happening. And my mom had her hand above the seat so I could grab it. And I held on to it. And then I let go to, hold on. Okay, so there was this thing that came down here that had pads. I squeezed it so hard I felt like it was going to rip. And then at one point, I covered my eyes like this. And I'm like, wait, I need to hold on or else I'm going to fall out. It freaking scared me. And at one point, I looked, I opened my eyes. I just stared forward, and all I could see was darkness. And I looked around, I saw little dots everywhere. And then I looked down, and all I saw was dots. And I literally wished that because my mom had knee surgery, which I'm like, Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please someone turn the lights off. Stop this. Stop. I want to get off now. And at the end, my mom said that she was screaming the whole time. I didn't hear a peep. I have no one. And I couldn't hear like anyone screaming, and I wanted to scream my guts out. That's how scared I was. And I couldn't hear no one screaming, so I held it in the best I could. I was this close to crying. I hated that so much. And yeah, just if you don't like roller coasters, but you do want to try one, if you want to try a roller coaster and you're at Florida and going to Disney World and want to try your first roller coaster there, don't make it Space Mountain until you know how it is. Now, I don't like roller coasters. And after that, we did the spinning teacup things, and I actually stood in line for another roller coaster. That was outside. That wasn't dark. Yeah. But we never got to do it because it started to rain. And so the ride shut down. But anyways, at least I tried. Now, if you've stayed this long, which is very long, subscribe, like the video if you do. Well, like the video, yay. And leave a comment down below. What was your first roller coaster? And okay, two things. Comment down below. What was your first roller coaster? And the second thing, do you like roller coasters or not? I, in my opinion, hate them. But I will ride them unless if they go upside down. I will not go near it. Okay, bye guys, and see you next time. Bye! And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I appreciate like that, and all I got was 2 subscribers, which I love mostly. I love them. So bye! Bye guys. See you later. Bye.